'Cause I know you've been waiting for me. Girl, I know you've been waiting for me. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, and I'm speeding. I'm on my way and I'm speeding. We go away for the weekend. We go away for the weekend. I'm loving the language you speaking. I beat it up, have you leaking. Just stay for the night, stay for the night. Baby girl, you could be babe for the night, yeah, yeah. I get a feeling, I'm feeling the vibe, yeah, yeah. They say the limit, the sky, yeah, yeah. Just hit me up and I'll be on my way to you. Oh. Hit me up and I'll be on my way to you.
So this is funny, right? So I've been posting on my Instagram recently, me and Destiny, and posting cute pictures, the process of the pregnancy. I just posted this video like a couple of days ago, and the support's been crazy. So I've been getting a lot of DMs like, I want your relationship. How do you get that? I want to be a family. I want that. How do you get it? Well, first, it all starts when a guy likes a girl. That's not what it is? Okay. The reason why me and Destiny has lasted so long is because I love the girl. She loves me. But it wasn't always, sunshines and rainbows. I was a dumbass. I used to make dumb decisions and dumb mistakes. I'm not even going to get into details, but y'all probably know already what's up. I just love the girl to the max. She has sacrificed so much for me that words cannot explain how I feel about her. Especially now, we're about to have a kid. Cozy family is real now. But in all seriousness, there was a lot of bumpy roads. But when a person loves another person dearly like the way that she does, she looks past all those bumpy roads and she looks at the good times. Not always the bad times, but the good times. And that's why I love her so much. Like, she has been the most influential, motivational person I've ever, had encounters with. The reason why our relationship is so strong and so tight, yes, it has to do a lot with her being pregnant, but before the pregnancy, we had a bond that was unbreakable. Before that, the first year of our relationship, it was a lot of rocky stuff happening because I was just still young-minded. I was 19, 20, around there, and I was just like, I don't know how far this relationship is going to go, so let me just do my thing on the side. Worst mistake of my life. She almost left me multiple times. But I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of the mistakes that I've made. But those mistakes that I've made has made me the person that I am today. I look things in a whole different way. I double think. I triple think. Anxiety acts up. I fucking 10 times think. But it's just, when you love somebody, you're willing to change as a person. And I was willing to stop my childish acts. Willing to stop all the dumb shit that I used to do. And just be the fiance, be the boyfriend, be the person that she fell in love with. Give her a reason to stay. Now, we grew a bond before anything. Before the I love you. Before the will you marry me. If you guys didn't know, yes, me and Destiny are engaged. But before all of that, we had to grow a bond and an understanding. There's a way that she lives her life. There's a way I live my life. Somehow, we both just clicked. Honesty is just the most important thing in a relationship. And I lacked that in the beginning. I lacked it hard because I was just afraid to let her know that I wasn't ready to let certain things that I used to do in the past go. But she made me really understand, like, if I need her, I don't need to do none of those things because I have her. When I met Destiny, I'm going to just be blunt as possible. When I met Destiny, financially, mentally, and physically, I was not stable. I was hopping from relationships to relationships, being in love, being broken, spending my money on dumb things, and I was just not the person that I am today. Today, I look at life in a completely different way. Like, I save my money. I don't buy, expensive sneakers like I used to. I mean, I am, but not right now. I got a baby on the way, so I gotta financially think about everything that I do. So, she just made me realize, like, you know what? All this childish stuff, or everything that's going on, that's a dub. Like, why are you doing that? But I didn't realize. When a person actually cares about you, they wait. They're patient. And Destiny was the most patient girl I've ever met. She waited for me to change. Yes, it took 2 years of my life, of the relationship, for me to change, but I changed for the better. I'm motivated. I'm doing things. I'm working hard. About to be a dad. I'm so proud of that. So when I see people ask me, how do you guys, not lose the touch? How do you guys are still in love after all these years? Because I've seen multiple relationships that after the first year, they just fall off. That's what just growing up does. When you get comfortable with somebody and you genuinely grow a care and a love and adornment. Adornment is a word. Like, when you adore something, when you finally, like, adore somebody so much that you're just not willing to let that person go, yeah, your life perspective is completely different. And I give it all up to her. She's the most powerful person other than my mom that I know. Like, she mommies me. She makes sure, and I love this about her. She makes sure that I shower. She makes sure that I eat. She makes sure that I go to work and, keep her updated on certain things. She motivates me. And motivation is very, very important in a relationship, because if you're not motivated, you're not going to be, the best of the best. You're not going to be the best that you can be. And I just didn't realize it until, like, I started actually getting serious. Like, when I started YouTube and all these things, like, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to switch my life around. No more of these games, no more of these dumb things. I'm going to just focus on my relationship, make my money, and do what I got to do. And that's literally what I've been doing since. It all starts with a bond. You have to have a bond with somebody to be with them super long. You have to love that person to be with them super long. And I have both of those things with her. And it's the most amazing thing ever. Not having to worry about where you're at, what you're doing. Because I have a lot of trust issues. With the things that I used to deal with in the past, man, I had trust issues out the ass. But she made me realize, you know what? You don't got to worry about nothing. Because I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to be for you. And she showed it. She didn't just say it. She actually showed it. Whenever I was down and my head was down, she would pick that up. Pick it up like nothing. Like, yo, just get up, bro. Get up. Just put a smile on your face. Do you know who you are? Like, that's her favorite word. Do you know who you are? What the fuck did I just say? She would say, do you know who you are? And I just have to, like, I do. Sometimes I forget it. Sometimes I forget who I am and forget my value. But she reminds me all the time. And I appreciate that to the fullest. There's no words that I can say to her that I appreciate. I can't say I appreciate her a million times, because it's not enough. She has made me, if that makes sense. So if you are trying to be in a relationship, and if you are trying to, I wouldn't say our relationship, but I would just say it all starts with a bond. Communicate with each other. Don't rush into things. Take it slow. Go on dates. Go for walks. Grab some ice cream. Any little thing counts. And nowadays, it's super hard to actually be in a committed relationship with everyone doing their own thing. And especially with COVID, like, there's a lot of social stuff that you can't do anymore because of social distancing. So if you have somebody that you potentially really, really want things to work out with, then work it out. Be together. Grow a bond. Communicate. Let each other know what you guys want. And it'll happen. It's just not going to happen overnight. It took me 4 years to realize this is the one. This is the one. And now she is going to be the mother of my child. So it all takes steps. It literally all takes steps. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I really won't. But that's just the story of how me and Destiny are continuing our love journey thing. And we're now the cozy family. Me, her, the baby, you guys. We're all the cozy family. So that's all that matters. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. We're on the road for 300 subs. That's pretty much all I gotta say, right? Like I always say, be humble, remain hungry, stay cozy.